Malacanang hailed the decision of the Supreme Court upholding the constitutionality of the conditional cash transfer program, which it said would allow the administration to increase the number of household beneficiaries to 3.8 million next year.
We welcome the unanimous decision of the Supreme Court upholding the constitutionality of the Pantawid Pamilyang Pilipino program, or the 4Ps, of the Aquino administration. The affirmation of the government's flagship anti-poverty initiative comes at an important time as the House of Representatives begins its deliberations on the proposed General Appropriations Act for 2013.
In the proposed 2013 budget, Valtes said the allocation for social equity, which covers investments in education, health and welfare, has increased by 85 billion pesos to 698.4 billion pesos. The CCT budget in particular will increase from this year's 39.4 billion pesos to 44.3 billion pesos in 2013.
The 4Ps program is a realization of our commitment to inclusive and equitable economic growth. At its core is the partnership between government and families, and the fulfillment of a pledge that as many Filipinos should benefit from the fruits of our reforms.
May 31 this year, the government has doled out more than 9 billion pesos worth of grants, more than 4.6 billion pesos in health grants, and more than 4.4 billion pesos in education grants. Malacanang called on the students to refrain from participating in violent activities such as inflicting harm on others, as another case of suspected hazing resulted to the alleged death of a student from the San Beda Law School recently.
Kung totoo man na ito'y biktima ng hazing, tigil na ho natin yung ganitong cycle of violence. Wala naman hong nagbe-benefit sa ganito Nakakagulat po yung nangyari na meron na namang alleged a victim of alleged hazing. Hindi po natin, wala pa po sa atin lahat yung impormasyon. Sa akin pong pagkakaalam ay inutusan na po nung hepe ng pulis doon na imbestigahan dahil late po yata na confirm.
Reports reveal that a student of San Beda Law School died after going through a suspected fraternity hazing rituals in Dasmariñas, Cavite on Sunday. In a post on its Facebook page, LSG Hotline SPC, the San Beda Law student government confirmed the death of Mark Andre Marcos. Pending the completion of investigation, the case is being treated as a mauling incident. If the hazing angle proves true, Marcos would be the second San Beda Law student to die from hazing this year after Marvin Reglos, who was killed in February.
The Philippines said today it had summoned Cambodia's ambassador to explain comments he made accusing it and Vietnam of playing dirty politics in trying to solve a maritime row with China. Foreign Department spokesman Raul Hernandez said Cambodian Ambassador Hos Sereton was asked Tuesday to personally explain his comments, but he failed to turn up, claiming that he was sick. The comments were in a letter Hos sent to the editor of the Philippine Star. In the letter, Hos accused the Philippines and Vietnam of working to, quote, sabotage and hijack the joint communique during the ASEAN meeting. Hos argued that the Philippines and Vietnam should not blame Cambodia for ASEAN's failure to issue an end-of-meeting statement spelling concerns in the region, a first in its 45-year history. Hos accused the two countries of playing dirty politics. Hernandez charged that Cambodia, a close ally of China, rejected at least 5 final drafts of the joint statement that would have addressed the maritime row.
Still ahead, the story behind Bukhalai, the wife of disgraced Chinese politician Bo Xilai, who has been charged with murdering a British businessman. Following last month's teaser, the full trailer for Taken 2 is now online.
And later, The Bourne Legacy premieres in New York when we come back.